What's up, everybody? Fusion64 here, and today I thought I'd go over PlayStation's 2023 Black Friday sale. There's some pretty good deals in there, but let's start off with the big elephant in the room that I'm not really happy about, and that is the lack of PlayStation Plus. I don't know, re-upping your deal, I guess you would say. Usually you can get another year of PlayStation Plus Essential for a discounted rate on all these big sales like the spring sale, summer sale, Black Friday sale, winter sale. But this year, there was no deal if you wanted to just add another year. The only way you got a deal was if you're a new member, you got like 30% off. And if you were upgrading to one of the crappier higher tiers that I have no interest in, you got another deal. So, yeah, if you just wanted to stay where you're at and add another year, there's no deal. So that's a huge bummer in this sale. And yeah, that really sucks because when they increase the price, I'm like, all right, I'll hold off and wait for the sales, and hopefully it'll get it down to what the original price was of like $60 instead of $80. But yeah, that's not in there. But we do have some really great deals this year, this Black Friday sale. So let's get into these sales here. We got FC24 at 50% off. That's a really good deal, $35. I say that's a good deal to jump on. NBA 2K24 Kobe Bryant edition, 50% off, $35. Another excellent deal, although, 2K is really greedy with their monetization. I really don't feel like giving them any money. They kind of suck. AC Mirage, 20% off. I got kind of a love-hate relationship with this game, and I don't hate. I do kind of like it. It's all right. And then sometimes I get bored of it, but I do. And then like other times I do really like it. So $40. I think it's a pretty good game for $40. Might as well pick it up. Diablo 4. This is one that I've held off on. $41, 40% off. I think I might jump on it. I did like Diablo 3 a ton. 40% off, I think, is the right price for me where I might jump in on that one. Mortal Kombat 1 that just came out, that's already 30% off at $48. Madden 50% off. Pretty solid. I mean, pretty soon that game is going to be on EA Access or whatever it's called now, EA Play. So you might want to hold off on the EA stuff. Might be better off to just get like a month or two of EA Play. Hogwarts Legacy 40% off for that's the PS4 version. Same with the PS5 version. Yeah, that's a great game. Definitely, I fully recommend that. Street Fighter 6, awesome game. 35% off, $39. Yeah, totally recommend that. RE4 is worth $70, and it's a $60 game. 34% off. Highly recommend that. Final Fantasy 16, one of my favorite games of the year. That's great at any price. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, $11.99. Great game, but I feel like the complete edition should be almost 11, somewhere around 11, $12. I think the complete edition is like $15, so that might be the better one to get. The Crew Motorfest, 40% off. I like what they did in the world. The world is really cool in that. The game handles like crap, I think. That's my opinion. I like a lot of the stuff on there, but I just don't like how the handling in this game. But it is still a pretty good game. Definitely worth probably taking a look at and picking up. I wouldn't get the ultimate and gold stuff. I would just stick with the base edition. God of War Ragnarok, you should already own this. There's no point in me going in that. $30. You should own that game already. Don't tell me you don't own it. Jedi Survivor, I still haven't played that one. I kind of like the first one. I'm gonna wait for that one to get a little lower. It's 40% off. This is one that I have been really interested in. I am definitely picking up in this sale, and that's Gotham Knights. I really wish you had a 60 frames per second mode. Come on, man. WB, let's go. But for $14, you just finished playing Spider-Man 2, and I'm looking for another superhero game that's pretty similar. I know this is nowhere near as good as Spider-Man 2, but I did like the Arkham games, so I think I am definitely picking this up at 80% off. Can't go wrong with that. Gran Turismo 7, 50% off. You should already own that. I mean, don't get me started. Lords of the Fallen, 30% off already. I've heard a lot of people really like this game, $48. I'm just the Souls games. I can't beat my head in the wall anymore with these games. Cyberpunk 2077, $30. I bought that when it was on the last sale for $30, I believe. And I still haven't installed it yet. I'm meaning to get to that pretty soon here. But definitely 20% off on the Phantom Liberty bundle, which gives you Phantom Liberty and base Cyberpunk. Definitely hop on that. Liza P only 20% off. I thought that would be a little bit we could get a little bit bigger of a discount on that, but people seem to still like that game for 47. Might be worth your time. Skyrim, everybody's played Skyrim. Horizon Forbidden West, you should have already played that. Amazing game. The Spider-Man games you already should have played. Burning Shores was actually really great, I thought. For $12.99, that's a steal. The Lego Star Wars: The Lego Skywalker Saga. I've been thinking about picking that up for a while. My kids like the Lego games. I really want to play something Star Wars that's fun and dumb. And for $17.99, 70% off. I think I might scoop that for this sale. Let's see, Payday 3. I thought Payday 2 was pretty cool. I haven't heard if I know this game had a ton of issues when it first launched. $31, 20% off. I'd wait for a steeper sale on that. The Destiny stuff, I don't even know where to start with the Destiny stuff. There's so many different pieces of Destiny stuff to buy. Like, I can't even get started on that. Last of Us Part 1, you should own that. If you don't, you should feel bad for yourself. MLB The Show, blah, blah, blah. Valhalla's on sale. Valhalla was just on sale last week on the other sale. This game's on sale all the damn time. Like, if you want it, get it. This is a good deal for, I guess, Valhalla, whatever. Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the best games ever. Needs a effing 60 frames per second mode. Let's go, Rockstar. Come on, $20. Sure. Sekiro, yeah. And we're getting to a lot of, like, this, crap. Oh, no, here we go. No Man's Sky, Witcher, blah, blah. These are games you should probably already own, or you might own. No Man's Sky, I feel like when it was more poorly received before they started adding a whole bunch of more content, I feel like that game was on a steeper sale. Now it's $30. Like, that's a great game. If you have a PlayStation VR 2, it's a must-have. WWE 2K23, $20. Good deal on that, definitely. 23 for PS5. Not bad. Final Fantasy VII Remake is an amazing game. $15. For the PS5 version. Excellent game. I highly recommend that. Dead Space, that just went into EA Play. So that's another one you might want to just sub for a month of EA Play and play it there. Or if you want to buy it, $35 seems reasonable. It's a $70 game. Great game. People love it. Monster Hunter Rise I bought and still haven't played. I played it on the Switch. It is an awesome game. I definitely recommend that. Remnant 2, people seem to like that. $35. That's kind of like a Soulsy shooter type game. $35 seems like a pretty good deal. 30% off. Dying Light 2 is always on sale, and I think it's always on sale for $30. So if you haven't picked it up, go ahead. I'd recommend it. I haven't played it. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I was hoping for a steeper sale, only 20% off. Let me say 5% more with Plus. I loved the Friday the 13th game. I still haven't played that. I wonder what the population is like. I've heard mixed things about it. Let's see. I know there was another game in here that I was really, really interested in. We got more Souls stuff. No Way Out, or A Way Out. That's EA Plus. Like, yeah, right. There's a lot of stuff in here that I'd like to play. You just get EA Plus or EA Play, whatever the hell it's called, for a month, and to check out Battlefield 2042, 1749. That's had a huge comeback. That's something I actually might think about picking up now for $18. Now we're getting all the currencies. We just had the Callisto Protocol on PS Plus, so you should already probably have that, unless you are protested and canceled your PS Plus, which I might do if they don't have another sale on it. We'll see. We're getting to the Call of Duties, the Battlefront stuff. Horizon Call of the Mountain's an awesome VR game. If you got a PSVR 2, I highly recommend that if you didn't get the bundle with the game. Minecraft Dungeons is that the Legends, or which one's the new one? I think that Dungeons is a pretty solid game. $20 I think is a little much for that. We got it on Plus a while back, I feel like. Here we go. This is the other one I wanted to Tales of Arise. I've heard really good things about that. $44. That seems a little steep for me. But Midnight Suns, that is a game that I've really wanted to play for $20 for the enhanced edition. I'm getting that for sure. Or even maybe the legendary edition for $30. That is a pretty good deal. I think I'll actually like that game. Now we're getting into some more older stuff. Crash Bandicoot 4, Conan. There's the original Fallen Order. Like I said, that's on EA Play. I would if you don't own it, you can get it there. Borderlands 3 is a great game. $8.99. That's a steal. You can't go wrong with that. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 bring back some great memories. $15. Definitely, I'd recommend that stuff. Yeah, and then we're getting to one of my favorite series, all of the Resident Evil games. These are all a buy. If you don't know any of these, you should buy all of these. They're excellent. All of them. Buy them. AEW Fight Forever, $60, 25% off. There's some things I liked about that game, and it's not fully fleshed out. I would recommend it, maybe a little bit more of a discount. I mean, if you're an AEW fan, you probably already have it. But yeah, it's a solid wrestling game. It's really easy to pick up and play, but maybe wait for a little bit more of a discount. Now we're getting into some more older stuff. It's more like Overwatch, Fallout. I think we might be through all of the good stuff. Back for Blood, man. I played the demo for Back for Blood, and I remember it not having like progression if you played offline with bots, and that was just like a no-go for me. For $9, I feel like I might just pick it up and just to give it a shot. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, we got that with plus $11.99. 3 amazing games. You can sign up for EA Play. I mean, you're not going to finish those games in a month, but this is one there I would say definitely buy the game, not even worry about EA Play. Hades is amazing, definitely. We got the Arkham series. Those are all awesome games. We need 60 frames per second mode on these Arkham games. Rocksteady WB, come on. Even re-release them. I don't care. I would love to play those, go back and play those games at 60 frames per second. Dude. The Quarry. The Quarry is another one that interests me. I really like the what is the, not Rush of Blood. It was the other one that they made for PS4 with Hayden Panettiere and Mr. Robot, that guy, whatever his name was. That one was really good. I have not played The Quarry yet, but $17.49, that seems like a pretty good deal. Although you would think that maybe that's going to be a plus game pretty soon. Who knows? Evil Within 2, $5.99. That's a steal. This game is awesome. The Evil Within 1 is amazing. Definitely, I highly recommend those. Tiny Tina's Wonderland's pretty solid game. I'd recommend that. Yeah, I think that's really. Oh no! Look at, we got a Plague Tale Requiem, $30, half off. Oh yeah, I recommend that game. That's an excellent game. Return to Arkham, $5. You can't go wrong. Those are 2 amazing games. Wish they had the Arkham Origins on there. They treat that as like a redheaded stepchild there. Now we're going to do a lot of PS4 stuff that you South Park Fractured But Whole, $20. Stick of Truth for $7.49. Steal. Synapse is something that I'm definitely looking to check out. $26. This is like a highly regarded PlayStation VR 2 game that, I mean, see, people have said it's like the best PlayStation VR 2 game, so this is something I'm looking to check out in the sale here maybe. So yeah, I could go through the sale and spend like easily like $100, but you could get like a ton of games in here. So yeah, I think overall it's a really good sale. Like I said, the only thing that really sucks is the lack of the PlayStation Plus stuff, but Sony gonna Sony, man. You know, that just really it's a bummer. You know, I might end up not renewing my PS Plus because of that. Oh, Crisis Core, I recommend that, $30, but yeah, I think that's really most of the stuff that I'm interested in here. I think we're getting into the weeds here, the nitty gritty here. Yeah, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Fusion 64 out.